Hello everybody, I'm MiMiLock. This is the third episode of Red vs. Blue season 15, and it's called The Mother of Destruction. So I'm gonna read the description as I always do. Well, not always, but I'm gonna do that from now on. Okay. The search for the Reds and Blues takes Dylan and Jax. Crash remains a project freelancer, while Dylan struggles to justify her continuing search against a lack of progress. A break in the story finally comes in unexpected visitors. So I'm wondering if this episode is when we'll see the actual Reds and Blues. Now I know they're gonna go to the Mother of Invention, obviously from the title and the description, but I wonder if this is where like at least one of the actual Reds and Blues steps in. You know, this has kind of a Reconstruction vibe, because you know when Washington went to find the Reds and Blues, like second episode or third episode, he actually made progress and found two of them. You know, fourth one he found Church. Then from then on it was like Griffin Simmons, and then Tucker didn't come into the seventh season, which kind of pissed me off. But yeah, because he's my favorite character. But that's all for predictions, really. I just think that at least one of the actual Reds and Blues will show up here. So yeah, that's about it for predictions. Another short side note, if you hear any background noise, that's my stupid, annoying uncle who doesn't deserve to be alive. And I say that wholeheartedly. It's just he's an absolute dick to my dad. And stop. And he just laughs super freaking loud like nobody else is in the house and trying to have a good time. He just thinks basically the world will just adjust to what he does, and that the world revolves around him. So don't mind him because he's stupid and annoying and hate his guts. But yeah. So we're gonna start the episode. 3, 2, 1, now. Nice. Oh shit.
You're breaking up. Don't you try that bad signal crap with me, Andrews. I spent a fortune on this slipstream so you could hear me loud and clear.
Carlos.
Time to come home.
I'm onto something. Something big.
You're not
so where's Jax?
You're on something. AI fragments, time travel, a talking bomb?
There's something else. I've been digging around the remains of Project Freelancer.
He exists.
How in God's name did you manage that?
Andy's the best dude.
Well, I've been doing it literally, and I've
there it is, right there.
Of their personnel files. I got real names for all the super soldiers.
Okay.
Ah, David, Connie.
None. Get this. I checked the names against the UNS.
Can't think of any else.
Every single former agent is
Allison.
dead or missing. Most of the disappearances happened since the Reds and Blues started their crime spree. They have to be related.
It ain't enough. It's actually nothing. You've been gone for weeks. Show me something.
You know, haven't they been dead for a while?
You'll have visuals when I finish tracking down the Reds and Blues.
All of them?
Oh, no, Dylan. I'm putting an end to this nonsense right now.
Also, yeah, this is my earbud because I didn't use it last time and it messed up everything with the sync. It was a pain to edit, so I'm just gonna have it in forever.
Next time he calls you, please just let it go to voicemail. Don't transfer to it. Okay?
Well, I hate to kill my babies, but okay.
What?
What?
My voicemail box is at capacity with all my spec scripts. I'll have to delete some to make room, but I get it. Filmmaking is all about killing your babies.
Stop saying that.
What?
The question is you have to kill your darlings, not your babies.
Oh, I mean I have to delete all my
voicemail.
About babies. My horror spec, Rabies Babies. My time travel comedy, 3 Men and a Baby Hitler. My
What?
Look Who's Talking reboot about Helen Keller.
3 Men and a Baby Hitler.
I can't even hear myself think in this blizzard of idiocy. Go take a hike.
Oh my god.
I just want to help.
You want to help? Here's
3 babies. Wait.
I need
3.5 babies and Hitler, or 3 babies and a half Hitler? I forgot what it was.
All the way up to the tippy top, which is coincidentally.
But he sounds like he has a very eventful
Well, but how does that help?
voicemail box.
I need you to shoot establishing shots. Wide shots that we can use to set up the location at the beginning of our story.
Oh, I don't know. That's usually grunt work for the SICA unit. I'll have to check with my union rep.
Quit stalling. Yes.
It looks
Just hurry up, man.
Is CGI is for?
CGI? Is that what Hitchcock would say? Or Carpenter? Or Herzog?
God.
Let's leave the old gods out
Isn't
of
this what CGI is for? No, it's not.
Better make it a
Stick with the
time lapse.
machinima.
Oh yeah, Mom, I haven't forgotten about you. And Carlos, you sly bastard. Best agent in the
Carlos
business,
is
ladies
cool.
and gentlemen.
I kind of like him
And,
now,
of course, I have
even
to
though
thank the
his
Academy.
character is just being a dick. That's why I liked Andy. I didn't like Church though until Reconstruction.
Holy crap, they're here! Dylan,
But
Dylan,
this is the
Jack,
thing
over.
where Tucker had the sniper rifle which he never gets ever.
You are trying to reach has disabled communications. Please try again at a later time.
Crap, what do I do? Think.
Oh my god.
Somebody over there? Crap.
Is that Gus? I mean,
Turn off your
well,
radio.
My
Gus,
AI
but
assistant needed the channel.
I heard
I got
Simmons.
something.
Ooh, I got something too. Let me go first.
Not
Unless the
now.
fakes can, like,
This is about the red
emulate their
and blue.
voice.
Yes, it is.
Even though it's not even proven that they're
Jack.
fakes.
Whatever it
That's
is,
what I'm going by.
It's not as important as me looking
Sarge?
at this computer screen.
I have to point out that
Holy crap.
Very cliche.
Whew.
I talk, you ignore.
How long's the
and
episode?
Meanwhile, we become
Nice.
surrounded.
This is what I'm after.
Dude.
It's about the reds and blues.
Is it about how they've surrounded us?
Damn, not them. These are just dumb requests from the Gulch prototype for more toilet
What do you
paper.
turn
Never
around?
ends.
You,
Say, we got company.
I saw Simmons too, so let's see Tucker, Lopez, Simmons, and Sarge already.
Start.
Get cover.
Oh no.
It's the reds and blues. They're here.
I know. I've been trying to
Why does Tucker have the sniper
Did you
rifle?
shoot them?
Hell no. I abhor violence. Except in my movies, TV shows, books, video games, graphic novels.
Did you shoot them with your camera?
Oh no. The light was terrible.
The
I-
light? You imbecile. We need footage.
Well, Herzog wouldn't have shot it either.
Oh my god.
Shut up. Start rolling.
He's got a point. My lighting's terrible.
I'm gonna draw there. What's wrong with your head? Are you hit?
Shaky cam. You know, for action scenes. Makes it look authentic.
We are actually getting shot at.
You're right.
Oh
The
my
technique
god.
is way played out.
I'm gonna draw their fire. You try and get a good
Shaky
look at the
head.
shooter. Ready?
Whoa. I'd love to live one day in his world. Just have that job.
Did you get them?
Internship.
I tried to snap zoom, but I missed my focus.
You're going to get us killed.
Oh my god.
Say the same to you.
Boy. Why'd they stop shooting? What?
They're falling back.
But
What?
why? We're
It just
defenseless.
like went away. You close your eyes for a second and they're gone.
Oh, what is that?
Thunder snow.
Great name for a movie.
This entire
Thunder
alley is going
snow.
to get a whole lot colder.
I think
This
I'm
sounds like
ready
a
to get back to the ship
Thor
now.
Ragnarok.
Not before we talk about it.
Like if Thor Ragnarok wasn't called Ragnarok,
Oh,
I
you're not being serious.
would imagine it'd be called Thunder Snow.
Let's make a deal. Whichever one of us passes
Speaking of
out
which,
gets
I'm
stuffed in a
gonna
Tom
see it
Tom.
obviously when it
This
comes out.
way.
So I've not seen Logan though, because I'm fucking
Dylan
square.
Andrews, Interstellar Daily. Would any of you care to
Sarge, where you
comment on
at?
the string of attacks you're all being held responsible for? Supposedly on behalf of Chorus?
No. Shit just got real.
That's not them.
That's not
That's not them.
Sarge. That's not. That was like Jeremy's impression of Sarge from the goddamn epic rap battles of Rooster Teeth, and from 50 Shades of
What
Red.
is this?
That sounded like
Our
fucking
company,
Jeremy.
company.
Are you Lavernius?
And it's also Unicorn Man,
Following me, asshole?
and that's not Tucker.
Who the hell is that?
I have no idea.
So we should get back to the ship?
This way.
Like really good impressions of them, but not quite good enough to, like, okay, Miles just does a great Sarge. If Miles did Sarge in this, Miles is an absolute awesome Sarge.
All attackers have fled. It is now safe for you to return to your
But I know Jason when I hear him, and Unicorn Man, are you good?
I am no one, not to you.
You're Unicorn Man.
I am only
Unicorn
someone
Horn
to
Man.
those I seek, and those I serve.
Who do you seek?
Lavernius Tucker
And who do you serve?
of the Reds and Blues.
That wasn't
Of the
them.
Blue Army.
How do you know?
Because the
Their
voice...
weapons were all wrong for starters.
Exactly!
Sarge always uses a
Shotgun.
not whatever that was. And Tucker's never
Never.
held
Sniper rifle.
any records I found.
Never!
Voice.
The search.
Like, Sarge is... That's just straight
What do you want
Jeremy.
with them?
I seek to serve.
And freaking Tucker
Serve.
kind of sounds like Palomo.
Whoever I am told.
Tell us your name.
Like, if Carrie were to do that. I know freaking Jason Saldana when I hear him, alright? And I know Matt Sard's voice.
Weird name.
If it was
Hello,
mild,
goodbye.
then I'd be
You're
confused.
leaving? Why no goodbye? I just got here. Why haven't you told me to zip it?
Zip it. This changes everything.
Zip
Hannah
it.
was right. Those aren't the real reds and blues.
They aren't.
Someone's been impersonating them.
A-
But why? And who?
I bet
Because
it's clones.
people hate the
Or
Red and Blues so
people who
much.
bought versions. Or
They deserve a happy ending.
mishap.
That means they're not attacking the UNSC for chorus. They have some other agenda entirely. Oh, this is too good.
So,
That's all
where
you're
we
fucking
going
worried
next,
about.
boss?
We?
Yeah, we. Partner. We.
You missed a critical shot up there. In my book,
Ooh,
that's unforgivable.
time went by
But I
really
did
freaking
push you out
fast.
of
We
the
got like
way
less than a
I
minute
have
left
to
on
believe
this.
That is technically true.
Even Stevens?
Let's see how chorus
Even
goes.
Chorus?
Can't lie though.
What's chorus?
Show's good, man.
The
What are they
last
actually
stop
going
on
to
tour, the planet
Chorus.
Chorus.
Are they actually going to
Whoa,
chorus?
Chorus sure has a lot of spaceships.
Those don't belong to chorus.
Are they legit going to
That's the
chorus?
UNSC First Fleet. It's a blockade.
Yeah, they don't look too friendly.
No, they don't.
Is it the end? Oh, you bastards. I watched. It says up next is fucking on the spot, dude. That episode of On the Spot might have been the biggest train wreck I've ever seen. But that's our topic. That was a great fucking episode. So wasn't sure if the camera was pointed right that whole thing, but if it wasn't, that kind of sucks. Yeah, guys. Red vs. Blues, season 15, episode 3, The Mother of Destruction was absolutely great. And I knew, like, it was like, yeah, these Red and Blues are fake. That's what we're gonna go by. So when I heard Simmons from distance, I was just like, it sounds like that really is Gus, man. Cause like, that was Gus, but he didn't have the Dorothy Simmons voice, I guess. He'd sound like regular Gus. So maybe that was kind of something to throw him off. But as soon as I heard Sarge's No, I knew, like, that sounds like Jeremy when he was in Epic Rap Battles of Rooster Teeth 11 and 50 Shades of Red, which was season 14, episode 3. So I was just like, it's not Sarge, which means the theory is probably true. I would have had to hear Tucker, in order to determine, and Tucker's voice sounded more like him, but it just wasn't him. Like I said, I know Jason when I hear him. And plus, they were holding the sniper rifle and the railgun, which were just two things I saw in the trailer that in the first episode they just couldn't. Well, not the sniper rifle in the first episode, but the sniper rifle in the trailer. I saw that, and it was just like, no, Tucker never gets a sniper rifle. And I guess since Vic cut up all the records into 5-minute parts each, she basically watched the entirety of the Blood Gulch Chronicles. And Tucker never got the goddamn sniper rifle. So, yeah, that was it. That's the end of this reaction. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next week. Hopefully. If there's a new one next week, then yeah, sure. But if I learn anything, there are quite possibly going to be some breaks for PSAs and all that. But I guess the PSAs can wait until we get the actual Reds and Blues. Otherwise, that'd just be weird. Can you imagine a PSA with Andrews? Just Andrews trying to be funny. Trying to give a public service announcement, but then failing completely, entirely. Yeah, guys, I got my reaction rendering for episode 2. Of course, you've seen that already. And wow. This episode was gorgeous. Okay, but I'll see you all next time. Sayonara.
You dealing with a Dorchester door, Roxbury rebel, Mattapan menace. Most of Boston is a ghetto on a whole other level. People keep the heavy metal, be it mics or machine guns. We got a score to settle. Echo, a gunshot on some blocks is so loud it can make the whole city dumb. But the streets stay bloody, and dog, that's my word. People been out here.